We are changing up our theme song, and we're also changing up our Share the Plate recipient for the series' second half. If, in case you haven't been, like me, obsessively refreshing the vaccine data page on Larimer County, you may not know that the vaccination rates for people of color, especially the Latinx community in our county, are exponentially lower than the rates for white folks. The reasons for this are complicated and multiple, and addressing it requires the wisdom and leadership of those who are members of that community, which is why over the last 6 weeks, we have been working to organize and develop a partnership of community organizations that serve and are led by people of color in our community. Alongside the faith community, alongside Larimer County and the city of Fort Collins and the health district and Salud and Sunrise Health Clinics. If you've worked in any of these sectors, you know how challenging it can be to establish trust, to communicate quickly, and to release decision-making from the chains of bureaucracy. But this is the vision we are working towards. So over these last 6 weeks, we have developed a cohesive and community-driven plan to get vaccines in the arms of people of color in Larimer County. Funders have stepped up as an investment in capacity and relationships, not just for the time for the vaccines, but for the longer term. And what I want to underscore for each of you is that this partnership and coalition is necessary and needed, not just for vaccine equity, but more generally throughout our county. It is an experience of intentional adaptation and built on years of slow, hard work of relationship building. And it is worth celebrating and supporting, which is our invitation today and for the remainder of our series. Because in some cases, funders, as you probably know, have limitations that make some elements of this work, this co-creative work, less easy to fund. And so that is where we can come in. We, Foothills, can give to support organizations that, for example, don't have official nonprofit status, and we can give funds without any restrictions attached. It is such a privilege to be able to do this work and to support this work. It is the privilege and the joy of adaptation and the blessing of tough love. Everything that you give through text or through the link on the screen will be shared equally with the Vaccine Equity Coalition effort and to support our mission of unleashing courageous love in Northern Colorado and far beyond. We will now gratefully receive your generous offering.